All right, so I had purchased these off of, we had purchased these off of Temu. Um, and I thought they were bigger flashcards, but they're small. And it says the amendment to the Constitution of the United States. The U.S. Constitution has been amended 27 times. That is the first card in the set. First Amendment, freedom of religion, speech, of the press, assembly, and petition. 2. The Second Amendment protects the people's right to bear arms. Third Amendment, no soldier can be quartered in a home without the permission of the owner. Fourth Amendment, prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures and sets out requirements for search warrants based on probable cause. The Fifth Amendment protects rights of due process and the right to remain silent. Plead the Fifth, double jeopardy. Sixth Amendment, the right to a fair and speedy trial by a jury of one's peers, to have witnessed and to give a defense. Seventh Amendment, the right to a trial by jury in civil cases for amounts of $20 or more. Eighth Amendment, prohibits excessive bail, excessive fines, and cruel and unusual punishments. Ninth Amendment, people have other rights not specifically stated in the Constitution. 10th Amendment, gives all powers not specifically given to the United States government in the Constitution to either the state or to the people. 11th Amendment determines when and if a state can be sued. States cannot be sued by people from other states or by foreigners. 12th Amendment. The Electoral College must vote for the president and the vice president separately. 13th Amendment. Abolish slavery and involuntary servitude. 14th Amendment makes anyone born on U.S. soil a citizen and guarantees equal protection under the law. 15th Amendment. Give all men the right to vote regardless of race or color or whether they had been slaves. 16th Amendment. Created an income tax and gave the federal government the power to collect it. 17th Amendment creates the direct election by the people of senators. 18th Amendment prohibition, how to say it? Prohibition, I can say this word. Prohibition, I'm not saying it right, of the drinking, manufacture, and sale of alcohol. Prohibition, I can't even say that word. 19th Amendment gave women the right to vote. 20th Amendment gives details on the terms of office for Congress and President, shortens lame duck period, time between election and inauguration. 21st Amendment repealed the 18th Amendment prohibition I don't know why I have such a hard time saying that word. 22nd Amendment limits the president to 2 terms in office or 10 years. 23rd Amendment gave Washington, D.C. representatives in the Electoral College so that citizens of D.C. could participate in the electoral process, even though it is not an official state. 24th Amendment prohibited the poll tax. 25th Amendment explains what happens when the president dies or is unable to continue in office. Succession. 26th Amendment sets the national voting age at 18, cannot be set any higher. 27th Amendment, any changes in congressional salaries will take place after the next term starts. And that is the flashcards we received from Temu on the amendment to the Constitution of the United States, which has been amended 27 times.